Hello,
Start
everyone.
your
Welcome back to
engine.
Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. That's essential. Go home.
Alright, gang, we will be doing a chronological order Star Wars marathon starting in 5 minutes. Be there or die.
Chronological. Okay, are we starting with
Episode 4.
the Acolyte?
We will be booting up KOTOR 1 and playing it together.
No,
Are we
we can go
acknowledging-
further back. We can go further back.
We can go further back. It's just always
Are we going with like what? Are we going with like Disney canon? Because so we start with the Acolyte. I'm pretty sure.
I guess that's true. Or the extended universe or Disney canon for all this
Because
back. If we want to make this joke the worst we possibly can,
I'm pretty sure
then
there are
the
some-
extended universe.
I'm pretty sure there are some High Republic novels that happened before Acolyte.
Right,
Right,
and we will be
but-
going all the way up to.
So, but we are. But she did say watch through, so we can't watch novels. That's why I'm saying we start with the Acolyte.
Well, you're kind of watching the words in the page as you like move your eyes across them.
Boss.
Anyway,
Permission to
funny
fire.
Wait, no.
Killer.
Click button.
You got it,
Ah,
boss.
the
Button
dogs.
shall be
Fuck.
clicked.
Fuck.
Fuck. Every
Well,
damn time.
Ah,
You're kidding me.
go.
You're kidding me.
it's just one of those days.
So if we TPK, we're starting the pod racing campaign, right?
None of this is pod racing.
Timothy dies in a horrible kart racing crash.
All right, nothing and nothing.
Damn, alright.
Alright.
Nothing ever happens.
Well, if Timmy dies, he dies.
Yeah. That's just how it is. I'm gonna make a smuggler character next time. I don't know. I'll think of something.
Yes, thank you, Tez.
Sorry, if I see an opportunity to quote Rocky, I'm gonna take it.
There we go. Jesus.
I love the shitty Rocky movies. I think they're better than the good Rocky movies.
I've never seen a Rocky movie.
The shitty ones are better than the good ones.
Wow, really?
Just because they're funnier. I think that they're more quotable. The first Rocky movie is pretty good, pretty solid. Second Rocky movie is kind of whatever. Rocky 3 and 4 are dumb as fuck, which is why they're great. That's all you need to know.
Okay, well, I now know it, so thank you.
And if someone ever tells you got to, tries to make a comparison that you got to persevere so you'll come out on top like Rocky, you should remind them that he does lose. Rocky loses in Rocky. That is an important part of Rocky, is that he loses. He doesn't win.
I see. Do you have any opinion on the Die Hard sequels?
I don't know. You know what, Liz? I haven't even seen Die Hard 1.
Oh, that's a shame. It's really good.
So I've heard. It's never interested me.
That's fair.
It's never been on TV when I was young and just idly watching TV, and it's never interested me to seek it out.
Do they have to do like the censored version of movies on TV in Norway?
I don't think so.
Because in the US, if you watch it on TV, it's gonna be like the shitty censored version.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of various movies I've seen, but like on TV now, but they've never been censored. Not that I can recall.
Yeah. Over here, they cut out the swear words and they like splice over different like lame dialogue instead.
No,
I remember the
no.
first time I watched The Matrix, it was like the censored version, and so Keanu Reeves just kept yelling "Jeepers Creepers" like every 3 seconds.
It's possible that they do something like with like Norwegian like movies that are actually Norwegian, but with like English movies, not to my knowledge. But they're also like streamed on, like they would be shown on specific channels, right? They wouldn't be shown on all the same channels. And by the time it was shown more broadly, then we were over as the censorship stuff anyway.
Yeah.
All righty then. let's see here. Oh, all right. Three of you, the three that matter right now. You're at the tracks.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
I'm Timothy.
Hi, Timothy. I'm very scared for your life.
No, you're not. You're Zap Galos.
You are currently Zap Galos.
Yep, I'm Zap Bellis.
Don't fuck it up.
If I
That's
recall
not
correctly,
anything.
your vehicle is in the garage and ready. As you're having conversations with each other, just idly, Dunneers returns along with a couple like pit crew members who like immediately start doing some maintenance work on the speeder, and Dunn makes his way over towards you guys, and he hands Timothy a jumpsuit. Here you go, Zap. Put that on.
Thanks. Timothy is going to start putting the jumpsuit on. He feels very weird just in this jumpsuit.
It is a off-white, like full-body jumpsuit with like dozens of logos and sponsorships all over it.
Oh god. I can imagine Firebrand watching this and going like, what the hell is he doing?
He then hands you a jacket, which is like an off-white like leather greaser jacket, right, with like various patches embroidered onto it, and like a large logo, like a holographic flickering logo on the back. You know, from like like main sponsor. Here you go, and then this, and he fits a sort of tank over your shoulder, and he hands you a mask with a tube attached to said tank.
Timothy like puts all of those on and he's just like, this seems a little extreme for Punt Racing.
He kind of like gives you a look at, this is standard equipment, what are you talking about? Says, if anything, I went light on you, because I know you're old school. You didn't need all the safety equipment.
Yeah, you're right.
It says that I tried to tell him the oxygen mask was unnecessary, but they wouldn't listen.
Looks at
Well,
Sophia.
you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. I'd rather not cause any complications on my first race back after so long.
Here you go. He hands you a what's it called? Like a pair of goggles to put, to keep over your eyes.
Timothy just snaps those onto his head.
Right, there you go. Spitting image of a great racer. You sure we can't get that hair of yours fixed?
There's not much time. The race is supposed to be starting soon, right?
Yes.
Mm.
He looks towards Sophia Loga. Anyway, you do need to clear out.
Sophia's just going to nod because they're not going to get anywhere on in that battle, and she's just going to go ahead and walk out.
No objection here.
All right, you just go get yourself some seats. Just tell them I sent you. They'll take you to my box. You'll be fine.
Works for us. Thanks so much.
No problem. Lets you leave. After that, he kind of approaches to brushes down the front of your jacket, pats your shoulder. All right, Sap. Listen up, buddy. Competition's gotten steep these last couple of years while you've been off snoozing.
Oh yeah?
It's like these youngins, they're fast and reckless. He's like, and as much as regulation says you're not allowed to bump into each other, well, we're bumping.
That's always been the case with kite racing, hasn't it?
So,
It always-
don't spin out, don't
Yeah.
explode. Try to stay alive. Go fast. Think second. Yeah, I mean, you know, the usual.
Yeah, the usual. But hearing all of that activity was like, what am I getting into? Oh God.
How's the speeder? He looks over. The pit crew just kind of like give some various mutters of garbage, like, yeah, good enough. All right, Sap. Come on. He walks you over, hits a button to opens the like front pod of it to let you in, so that you can get in. So you'll you know the controls, of course. I don't need to tell you nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I might. I'll be honest. I've gotten a little rusty, but I think I can figure out the
He
controls.
slaps you on the shoulder. You'll be fine. Just don't come last. You hear?
Got it.
You show this tadpole who's the boss.
Oh, don't worry. I'll give him a show to remember.
All right, buddy. I gotta clear out. You'll be says my buddy, Mito over here. He points towards one of the engineers who just waves. We'll guide you out to the starting line in a few minutes.
All right. And Timothy's gonna sit back in his suit in the pilot rooster, and he's just gonna look over the controls.
You have no idea what any of this is.
This is not military standard piloting equipment. What the fuck is this?
I also love the because of your word choice that you have accent implied that Timmy seems to be under the impression that he's doing pod racing and not speeder racing.
This is speeder racing, yes.
He's just ready to die.
Oh boy.
Listen, if you want to pull out the
Which, to
fucking
be
vehicle,
fair-
you gotta start flicking the little switches they have to do when they start the race.
I
Just
think
whatever
speeder
buttons you can hit
racing
a punch.
To be fair, I think speeder racing is slightly easier and slightly less dangerous than pod racing.
Yeah.
There's a. I just because it's only relevant to me, but there's a Norwegian movie, which has been translated to English called the Pinchcliffe Grand Prix. Right, it's a Norwegian movie. It's a Norwegian stop motion movie from like my mom's childhood, right? Like from there, and it is, first of all, it's fantastic. It's a great movie. It's about a bike repairman building a race car to show up his apprentice, his former apprentice, who stole his designs for like a super engine for a race car. It's very good. I need to show it to some of you, but point is, you gotta see the dashboard of his car, the Il Tempo Gigante. This is the dashboard of the car.
I love
What
the
the
door handle.
fuck is this?
You like this? You like the two-phase speedometer?
Yeah.
It's one speedometer that takes over after the other one.
The fucking door handle. With
And the lovely wooden finish.
And a lovely wooden finish.
I love the oil tube as well. What
The
fuck
oil
is-
tube is really good. It's it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's so good. It's such a good movie.
God.
This design just doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Wow, that's weird.
This reminds
No,
me of like in those Christmas movies where they have like the version of the sleigh with all the doohickeys on the front.
It's also you should know it's also one of my favorite car designs of all time. It's because it's dumb. It looks like this. It's awesome.
So I should do a racing campaign next time and let you drive that car.
Doesn't it look awesome? Look at the thing.
It does look. It's got a very interesting design.
Holy
It's
Dracula! Holy shit!
It's a very funny movie. I've never seen the the English dub of it, because I just watched it in Norwegian. Because why wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine how it must be, because it's such a Norwegian movie. It's like the writing is so specific to Norway.
My dad is a car guy. I wonder if he would recognize this if I showed him the picture. Probably not.
Here's a sketch drawn by the guy who made the movie.
This does actually look familiar.
Jesus, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Doohickey contraption of all time.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yes.
Oh,
What is that?
That is a
engine?
wacky.
Whoa.
That is a wacky racer.
One of my favorites is one of my favorite bits on this car is that if you look on the side, you'll see there's 3 vials strapped under the horn.
Yeah.
Those contain blood. They contain A positive, A negative, and blue blood in case they should hit a baron or something. It's the specific joke he
that's-
makes in the movie.
Oh my god.
Whoa, okay.
I'm vaguely reminded of the
I
Dragula.
believe it specifically calls A Serious Plus and A Serious Minus is the name of the blood types. Oh, I love this shit. I do love a good doohickey.
Yeah.
I just I was just it makes me think of this movie, which is we watch it this Christmas. I watch it every Christmas.
Aw, that's awesome.
Look at this
That's
thing.
awesome.
It's just good.
It's just good. Look at that.
There's a
What a-
scene towards the end of the movie where after it does a pit stop during the race, and they figure out what's wrong, and one of the characters accidentally fixes the end. A guy sabotages the engine, and they accidentally fix it, and it just peels off so fast that the asphalt peels up into curls underneath the tires. It's really fun. It's funny movie. I can describe it as much as I want, but you have to. It's something you gotta see. Oh, all right. Anyway, you get in the racer.
Tiffany doesn't know any of the pod racer controls. This is.
It's not a pod racer, so that makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
Speeder.
This is
Oh,
just a speeder.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
and
got
you
myself mixed
absolute-
up.
Yeah, and you absolutely do know how to pilot a speeder. It's otherwise called a car.
Yeah.
Yes, to be clear, this is not a pod racer. This is it's specifically a racer. It's a speeder specifically designed for racing, but it's a speeder. Because speeder's a broad term that just kind of means vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. But for some reason, I was thinking pod racer the whole time. Whoops.
We kept making jokes about it, so
Because it's the most,
Yeah.
it's the parallel. But no, this is
Yeah.
distinct. It's not pod racing. Important to note. You are racing with speeder bikes, or speeder cars, I suppose, not bikes.
Yeah. If it were pod racing, you would be gone.
And as a refresher, this is what the Zap's speeder looks like here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks cool.
It is a swoop bike by design, but that's what the speeder looks like.
Yeah.
Because I decided that, Chuck. So.
Hold on. Scrolling up. I feel like you did send that. Okay, I remember
Yes.
now.
I'm just sending it again to refresh.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Well, Lovkata and Sophia, you head out of the hangar and make your way up. Try to find some seats, I would assume.
yeah.
Mhm.
Unless you want to do something different. while the race is ongoing.
The question is, what could we reasonably do to interfere and make this go in our favor? And I think the answer is, without the Force, not much.
Hey, you can use the Force. You just reap the consequences of using the Force.
No one's
we will
stopping
reap
you.
the consequences too immediately. I think
Yeah.
to be worth the risk.
If you say so.
Um, okay.
So, 2 seats or something else?
I think heading to the seats is probably a good idea, personally. At least for the time being.
Alright. Well, conveniently enough for you, Dundeers is a man of his word and a man of renown in the racing world. So flashing around his name gets you to some very nice seats high up on the arena where you have good view down at the starting line, and you can see lots of portions of the track at the different distances. Not to mention, if you look above, you're in there's like a large canopy above you where there's like more seats on the next row above, and the top level of the canopy above you has screens that show different parts of the track.
Okay.
There's also a dedicated screen that shows the the various positions of every vehicle and what number they all have and everything.
Yeah.
You get seated. There's some people in the booth here already just chatting and talking amongst each other as you settle yourselves in. Any conversation or thoughts between the two of you?
I hope it doesn't crash.
They're both just thinking,
This was such a terrible idea.
Yeah, no, we got ourselves way too deep.
I think Sophia's just kind of going to look at Lafkada and say, hold on. It's been so long, I gotta get the Sophia engine running again. She looks over at Lafkada and says, so, do you have any ideas?
Can't imagine we're gonna be able to do much up here, so no, not really.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, sorry.
The
How is it-
loudspeakers crackle to life just as Sophia starts talking, and a muffled voice talks over. And like on a metro station or an airplane, you can't quite make out what's being said. It's completely intelligible language-wise, or it should be, but they're speaking right into the microphone, so it's like really muffled and crackly. Nonetheless, people around roar to life as the announcer talks, even if you're not entirely sure what's being said. And then, after announcing the beginning of the race, the announcer goes on to list the entrants of the current race as each speeder's brought out onto the track, taking up positions. 8 speeders total on this race.
Okay, that's not too bad.
oh boy.
Just need 7 other
The
people.
announcer kind of goes, I can't scarcely believe my eyes. It's Vincent Carlos.
Our guy.
The great sending of himself.
I can
You know, exactly like that.
I can imagine the announcer's just got his mouth right up to the microphone as he's talking.
Hang on.
Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna do a quip. Don't worry about it.
Go on.
As we're like listening to all of this being rattled off, Sophia just says, "However much they're paying that announcer, it's too much."
Not
It's so
getting
bad that
any of
Discord
that.
Don't worry,
Nobody can understand them.
I'm banking on Crisp eating up what little comes through.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happening.
That is the exact point. Nonetheless, the Zap Galos in his racer pulls up onto the track. Even from up in the stands where you are, you can hear the dun, 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 and just the crack and pop of very loud engines down on the start lines. Arranged in a classic, slanted fashion, 4 in front, 4 in back, in diagonals. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Timmy, you are in the cockpit of, well, I would say your speeder, but it's not. The dashboard has so many different knobs, flicks, switches, and gauges that you don't know what most of this is.
Who adds so many switches to a scooter?
And of course, outside you can hear the loud thunder of engines, both your own and others. There's a particular speeder out ahead has like 8 massive exhaust pipes coming out like the back angling upwards and to the sides. Presumably mostly just for style, but they sure make a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
And as the announcer continues its spiel, flicking into what you guys assume to be a list of sponsors. Only a few minutes pass before you hear, "Oh, that's it? Go!" And then they peel off down the track.
Oh God. Okay.
Timothy, you are off.
Hey, I found the accelerator.
You grab like a lever for speed. You just push it down, throttle it, and there's a distinct like what do you call it? Like an engine explosion noise, from the exhaust pipe. You know what I mean? I don't know what you'd call that kind of noise.
Backfire? I think that's what.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you just hear several backfire noises as your speeder races off against the other, immediately peeling you into 6th place.
Oh shit!
Just from that Mario Kart starting boost.
That's it. Ah, I hit the throttle right at the right time. Nice.
Yeah.
You are going fast.
I sure am.
Yeah, you are going fast around this track. Probably around somewhere in the ballpark of like probably somewhere in the ballpark of like, I don't know, 250 miles per hour.
Oof, that is fast. My goodness.
Zooming by at a very fast pace, because if it isn't lethally fast, it's not worth doing.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
you have in your cockpit. There's like like a small screen with like a bit of a hood over it to shield it from like light hitting it from other directions, with like a black and green map of the track on it.
Okay. Okay.
So you have some idea of what's coming up. Nonetheless, you are off. And I think simply to start things off, you need to make me a piloting planetary check.
Oh boy, the thing that I put my skill point into. Where's my founder? There it is.
Make it at difficulty 3 to start, please.
Difficulty 3. Okay. I'm not gonna tap a light side point because it's too early for that. Here we go. Nice. I
All
don't
right.
like that threat though.
You take some moments to familiarize yourself while you're going, and kind of just try and keep it steady. Heading on this, at least you have a mostly straight stretch up ahead that you can use as a as a chance to familiarize yourself with the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
As you're going up in the stands where Sophia and Lofkata are, you see there is a light boom as you see like smoke starts to rise from the engines of one of the speeders out there. Sophia, you'll know that's the speeder that you sabotaged.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Yeah, God did it now, Sophia.
Well, I mean, that was the desired outcome.
Yeah.
Yep. I know.
Yeah.
I'm
The other like,
doing
you know,
While that's happening, Lop looks at Sophia like, "Is that you?"
Sophia's just got a smile on her face, like,
No, she is not smiling.
no, I'm joking. Of course she isn't.
the speeder maintains and remains in the race despite its smoking engine and wobbly controls. He keeps on pushing. Is it a smart move? No, not even a little bit.
Of course.
But it's what we do.
That's just how it be.
Meanwhile, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And Snake, of course.
And Snake.
Oh,
That's Snake.
Very important.
and Snake.
Snake.
Not good.
Three make your way with the crate containing the cryo cannon prototype. You picked an exit out of the resort into the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you recall, Snake said that he had a ship waiting
Mm-hmm.
a while out. The race is happening, and you have no idea what's going on over there. You find Snake's little ship. It's a small ship, probably suited for no more than like 2 people. You come to a stop outside of it.
We've informed the others that we were heading off, so I think it's really just Snake just needs to get us to our ship, and we need to sort out a meeting place to figure out the whole what the hell are we gonna do with this gun thing.
Well, Snake to beat you to the punch and like, so what are we doing with this thing?
Like I remember what exactly we were sorting out last time.
Yeah. I remember suggesting the idea of we give it to the gangster and Snake steals it from them.
Yeah.
Snake's pretty good. Like, just before you like, not in response to anything. It's like, The general wants this thing.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it. As soon as it passes through the hands, if it goes missing, well, that's not our fault.
Hmm.
I know a little bit of like it'll be a little bit of extra work for you, but ultimately it'll benefit the resistance.
If it's trackable on it, it'll be easier for you to get it.
Takes over. Where are
That's
you
all.
taking? So where are you taking it?
Like
I
you said,
gotta look up
we're
what his
just gonna
name was.
pass it
Sorry?
to some hut. Baxter has definitely not remembered the hut's name because I don't think Baxter even interacted with the hut. But Baxter's passing it to some hut. Certainly don't mind if he suddenly loses access to it after paying us off for it.
I don't think I wrote down his name. Give me a second.
I don't think you were given a name. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think the
Couch.
name came up.
Was it Curve? No, that's the other guy.
Again, I don't think
Big Clegg! Big Clegg.
Big.
His name was Big Clegg.
That's
Wasn't
not
Big-
a hut
so-
name.
wasn't Big Clegg in the prison?
No. This is the Void Wolf's underboss, Big Clegg.
Oh, that sounds like something I'd have given him.
Yeah,
Doesn't need to be a hot name. It's his name.
I mean,
yeah. The hut we worked with in the prison was
fair enough, I
K-Bosh.
suppose.
Thank you. That they both had K names. That's why I
Mhm.
mistook it. All right, Big Clegg it is.
Yeah, I believe it was Clegg with a C, but it sounds similar.
Yeah.
It's the Void Wolf's underboss, Big Clegg. I don't know if you've heard of him.
It's like the Void Wolf.
We're working to get in her good graces so that she might lend some aid to the resistance.
And you think it's gonna work very well for you when the thing she's after goes missing?
That's true. But, bah.
Not
But
our
Big Clegg
fault
needs
if
to
the
get
underboss,
soon.
not our fault if the underboss can't keep a hold of his own tech.
It's not the best position, but we'll have to work with it.
The general doesn't want to mess with the criminal undergangs.
You think you'll be caught?
He takes someone and said, I'm gonna have to flag it by the commander.
That's
We'll
fine.
leave that. We'll need to run it by our own higher up. But she's a little busy at the moment.
They got like even if Commander Ratch does approve, I doubt the general does.
Oh, what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Do you have any alternative suggestions? And if it doesn't work out, like a way we can give it to resistance and then get it back?
You kind of like I doubt that would satisfy him. And he also kind of like gives a pointed looking back this direction, like I'm not lying to the general.
I never asked you to. Just don't mention it.
He gives you a look.
Actor just gives a look right back.
Well, either way, let's see. If we don't get to Big Clegg, then that's probably going to sour relations between him and us, and thus resistance at large, and potentially risk the ire of the Void Wolf. I think that's a worse outcome than the resistance not getting the gun in the first place.
Yeah, we're paying off a debt. You're just getting something nice.
I wouldn't quite put it like that, but I suppose.
He kind of just there's a he doesn't say it because he's a little nicer than that, but there is a distinct tone and very clear undertone of that's not my problem because it isn't.
Yeah.
Essentially, we're all working to help the resistance here, right?
He kind of gives you a look. Said, no, not really.
No.
Yeah, back to also side eyes. Why do you think I'm with the Resistance and not the General anymore?
He's like the general's looking out for his own people.
Wait, I think I misremember. Who's the general then? I thought
The Jedi.
I'm so fucking
Master
stupid.
Thoran is the general.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. I mixed up who he was talking about.
Well, the general is Master Thoran.
Mhm. Right. Okay. I thought I thought Snake was one of the clones that had switched to the Resistance. My mistake.
Technically, I'm the only clone who's defected to the Resistance. We're just borrowing 6
Oh, I
others.
see.
There's others, but like none that are
This is-
relevant to this.
This is the
Yeah.
cost of several weeks in Star Wars. I forgot.
No, Snake is distinctly very much still with Thoran.
Well, why don't you give Thoran a call, and then in the meantime, me and him will discuss on alternate solutions.
He kind of gives you a bit of a look. I could just a contemplative look, right? Not like a pointed one.
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of like, I'll see if I can reach him.
Mm-hmm. She nods.
He walks off a little bit,
Mhm.
and like walks off towards the ship, and just kind of like reaches up, hits a button on the under part of it. It lowers down like a small communication station for him.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna cross her arms and then like turn to whisper it back to. We might have to go with an alternate strategy here.
We need that thing. So
Or, sorry. Were you gonna continue?
just we need that thing, but I'd rather not go directly. Fight one of my brothers directly.
Direct combat's not really my style, anyways. It'll be hard to jump on him with his skills, but I mean,
Worst come to worst, I suppose we can barter for it, promise a favor, but
you think you can work that out? I'd rather not.
think well, I mean, honestly, I'm just tempted to delay it until the commander's available.
That's true. They probably won't be able to find us out here.
It should be worth mentioning that you probably don't want to attack Snake. Not in a case of you can't take it, because you could. There's 2 of you and 1 of him.
It would piss
you would
off.
have problems.
So it's more that, as Lut was about to say, you would cause some issues with the one alliance you currently have.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a last resort, so I much prefer the barter option if we could pull it off.
Yeah. Well, if my suggestion doesn't work, I say we just say we need to wait for the rest of our team before making any real decisions.
I can do that. I
Yeah.
can dig that.
I think the commander might be a little pissed off if you go off making your own bargains again.
I think she's probably used to it by now.
Just going to fix Dara with a flat stare, the kind of flat stare that even though Dara is a droid, probably recognizes that is a medic stare, the kind of disapproval only a medic can give.
Dara's gonna roll her eyes. I'm the automaton here, and I have more of a sense of humor than you.
I've got plenty of humor, just not when it interferes with keeping people alive.
No one's going to
Snake
die
comes
here.
back towards you. It's like, the general's not available. However, I was able to get to get his apprentice on the line, Commander Rostel.
And they say,
You got like you can talk to her yourself.
ah. All right, she'll step up to the well, I guess does Bacta want to take the lead here? I assume not.
Bacta is caught between. I don't really want to deal with any of the Jedi from the faction. I really don't want to leave Adara in charge of making this deal.
I mean, you can stand next to her and give her a nasty look if she tries to pull anything. It won't stop her, but you can disapprove.
What?
Nasty look, knife to the side, same thing.
You approach the
Equally cutting.
the little communication console and that was that came down from the shuttle. There's a screen on it where you can see Saraya Rostel, who you've chatted, you've engaged with multiple times.
Right.
Master Thran's apprentice and his second in command. You just adjusts her glasses like, hello, I hear we have an issue with our prototype weapon.
Yes, it seems there's been an unfortunate coincidence here. Being that both
She just
Thran and
the general is interested in the weapon and has been for some time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've already made a bargain with a Hutt in order to complete a mission in exchange for the weapon.
It's a long story, but more or less the Resistance was interested in this weapon, and we happen to be going to retrieve at the same time as your operative. Now we're happy to work something out.
She quirks her eyebrow you to say, really? I thought it was the Void Wolf who was interested.
Yes,
Void
but we're
Wolf's
working
under
for the
boss.
Resistance.
Look, long story short, we promised this weapon to a Hutt. Frankly, I'm of the opinion that if a Hutt gets a weapon and it mysteriously goes missing, not our problem.
Dara is going to give a disapproving look, but not interrupt.
I can see the benefits. That being said, it does give this Hutt and then the Void Wolf time to figure out and do what they want to do with it. It'll be more difficult to steal it if it's already been disassembled.
We already have a tracker on it, so it'll be easier to track down now.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it'll be more difficult, but the other alternative is we get fucked over by a Hutt, and I'd really rather not. Look, I'm not. If it takes me sweetening the pot to make this more appetizing, I can't make any direct full promises now without the commander here. But
Are you trying to tell Jedi? She just kind of whispers.
She takes over and says, yes, speaking of, just speaking of, where is Vansel and her Padawan?
finishing
Currently
their half of the
indisposed.
mission. Yeah, finishing their half of the mission.
Right. Unfortunate, I would have liked to talk to her.
Yeah, well, if you stick around, I'm sure you get a chance.
You can get we prefer not to. Snake has informed me that it won't be long until they know that this thing is missing. We can't afford to wait around for too long.
Yeah, well, you're on comm, so we can just comm you once we've left planet. Sort out the exactly, like I was saying, if it takes sweetening the pot, we can probably make some arrangement for some other assistance on other matters.
Takes a moment to the general has authorized me to deal with this matter as he is otherwise indisposed with a different matter currently. Kind of clearly thinks about it for a few moments. Why don't you make me a check?
Oh boy.
Negotiation check, please.
Oh boy.
That's why I was kind of offering to take the lead there.
Dara, you
Yeah.
can provide assistance.
Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
You participate in the negotiation. You can provide
A
assistance.
little
Oh,
bit. Okay.
Give me your skill, Dara. What's your skill?
Do you have 4 dice?
I have 0. I have presence 2.
You-
0.
Okay, I have presence 4, so you
Remember,
get that.
You take
Okay.
characteristic first, then skill.
All right. All right. Difficulty.
Let's call it 3 and a setback dice, please.
I'm gonna burn the light point because I failed before advantages.
All right. She considers. And I'm also considering. Hmm. She kind of gives you a thought that the only way I could see the master being satisfied with this outcome, if we can't get the weapon, we need something else. At
That being?
at least immediately.
Yeah.
Some kind of collateral?
Do you have a suggestion?
No, she's asking. Like what is she referring to?
Well, I mean, she's willing to negotiate.
Oh, okay. I thought it sounded like she had an idea of what she wanted to ask for.
No, opening the floor to negotiation.
Perhaps it'd be better to postpone this discussion for now until our commander arrives. We're not quite authorized to give away many things without her. Me when I lie.
She kind of just said, in that case, Snake will take possession of the weapon.
Can't handle an hour worth of delay.
Preferably
It's
not. No.
it's fair. All right.
Like the moment they notice that the weapon didn't arrive for whatever it needed to, or can't make it to the showcase it needed to, the time crunch will increase, and I don't want to have a ship suspiciously take off in the jungle around that time.
Mm.
Let's this is fine. If makes you feel any better, I'll stick with Snake. That way we've both got eyes on it. No double crossing each other then. Not that I
Sorry, was
expect
the
you to.
implication not that Snake would be taking it back to Thoran?
No, the implication is that Snake is holding on to it.
Oh.
Just for now.
Is that? Okay. Sorry, when I heard Snake will keep it, I thought, okay.
The implication is that if you can't reach a deal now, then then they're not going to leave the weapon planet side. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the ship holds 2. Can 3 squeeze into this ship?
I mean,
Dara doesn't need to go with like you could
Yeah.
Baka could stay with Snake and then Dara go back to the main ship.
Yeah.
strictly speaking, yes, but you wouldn't have much room to maneuver about. It's
Yeah.
not a ship meant for more than one person. I mean, you could cram more people in, but it wouldn't by any means be comfortable.
Oh, you said when we first saw it that was for 2.
Yeah, it has the space for 2.
Yeah, 1 and 1 passenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get back to the ship, get ready to get the others off planet as soon as they get back. I'll stick with Snake and we can organize a more proper meetup where we can sit down and not have the threat of the Imperium on our heads.
Right. That'll work.
Rostella gives us it. That's fine with me as well. She
Thank
got
you for
like,
your
Commander.
time.
she's like, Snake, you got that? And he's like, yeah.
Back to Will. Back to Will. Give her a salute and just Commander.
She gives a nod and the call ends there. That's the agreement you've reached for the moment.
hmm
Snake kind of walks over. He grabs like a handle on the side and like gives the console a push up into it, like collapses up into the hull of the ship again. Like, all right, I'll be getting out of here. I don't like sitting about with hot cargo like this on my hands.
Let's go.
Right. See you on the other side.
All right, so Snake and Back you're heading onto Snake's ship with the
Yep.
with the
Yeah.
the prototype.
hmm
And
right.
meanwhile, Dara is making her way back towards the resort,
I thought she was going to head to the ship.
which is at the resort. Yes,
Ah, okay.
it's parked on the resort's landing platforms.
Was it? Okay, I thought... Yeah, I couldn't quite remember where it was parked.
That is where it is parked.
All right, then.
Meanwhile, high stakes in actions.
Uh,
Woo!
The race is well underway now. And Iris,
Yes.
flip a coin. Any
Uh-oh.
coin.
Gary.
Any coin?
Any coin.
Oh boy, I can't wait to flip my two-faced coin.
That's fine. Any coin. You can flip a D20 coin for all I care.
A 20
Hold on.
coin.
I'm gonna flip the weirdest coin you've ever seen. Are you ready?
D7.
Great.
Oh.
Oh no.
You still rolled a dark point?
That sounds
no.
about right.
That's completely acceptable to me. This is a perfectly cromulent coin.
Oh no. You're only saying that because I gave you a dark point.
It didn't, but thank you.
Well, I mean, I gave you a dark outcome. Sorry, not a dark point.
That's fine. I'm gonna be honest. This is the outcome you want as well.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Scary.
now I'm really scared. Imperius appears on the track in front of a car and explodes.
Hold on. I need to. Sorry. Now I need to.
Find a GIF.
There we go.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
You said that. I immediately have the mental image because we're on the racetrack and everything.
Yeah, of course. It's Iron Man 2.
Why
The
is
one
he
with
so
Elon Musk
red?
in it.
God.
Pedophile says what? What?
Oh my god.
I love that edit.
It's really good.
Oh. All right. You're racing, Timmy. You are currently in 5th place, which means you've advanced a little. You're more or less holding your position, which is better than pummeling back to 8th. Up ahead at 4th place is the speeder belonging to your target. Zimold
Okay.
Preposak. For a while now you've been following behind the speeder, having to kind of zoom out and away from the plumes of black smoke rising from one side of the speeder's engines. Unfortunately, that becomes much more difficult as there's another loud boom and you see a small explosion from the engine as something clearly goes catastrophically wrong and the speeder just breaks to a halt, spins several times and comes crashing right in front of the obstacle. Right in front of you. You're maybe like 100 meters before you hit that thing. And with the speed you're going at, that's no time at all.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and make me a piloting planetary check to avoid head-on collision with this obstacle.
Okay. May I ask what difficulty?
I'm going to put it at difficulty 4. I'm going to also give you a setback point because of the short distance you have to make this. And I'm going to tap a dark side point to upgrade the difficulty of that once.
Shit.
That's right, I'm trying to kill you.
Man, I can't believe you're trying to kill me. Man, I'm
It's
gonna
the part
tap
where
a
it kills
light
you.
This is the part where I kill you.
Hello, this is the part where I kill you. Hey, Wheatley. Okay, gonna tap a light side point to get a boost die. Oh wait, yeah, boost die. Shoot,
No.
what am I
No.
doing?
Upgrade.
Not boost die.
Upgrade. Oh, I had it right the first. Fuck, I keep getting myself mixed up. Alright, fair enough. And life or death, life or death, life or death.
Life!
Life!
Uh,
Killer be killed, killer be
you-
killed.
This all happens fast from the stands. Sophia Lovgata, you watch this happen. You can see it on one of the screens. You can physically see it. It's on a part of the track you can't like actually see with your eyes, but you can still see the boom and the smoke.
Mhm.
It's like past some other stands, and but the screens show it very clearly. And the announcer goes,
Mhm.
the, and then you see Tibby Speeder swoop in. Tibby, you panic on the controls. You grab like a random lever that looks important. Twist and tug it forward, and there's a propulsion beneath your speeder that jumps you over the wreckage. You land back onto the ground with like a light crash. You hear the
Say out loud.
like the proper the counter propulsion try to keep you afloat. There's some like scraping as the paddling of your speeder like clearly hits the ground before you like stabilize, wobbling side to side as you keep going. Behind you, 6th place is not so lucky. You hear another boom as 6th place impacts with the crash.
Jesus.
Oh man. Oh god.
Uh,
Timothy's just like looking ahead, like don't look back, just keep going.
7th place and 8th place both swerve around as they had much more time to react to the situation. However, I guess you're in 4th now.
Holy crap!
Out of 4th out of 6 places is pretty good. I would say out of 8, but 2 of them are gone.
Two of them have died.
In the booth where you're sitting, there's like 20 people to like one of these booths, you know. You see a couple of people who just like curse and mutter. You see one of them just chucks down his fucking like a chit of some kind onto the ground, gets up and just walks out of the booth angrily. Probably just lost a bunch of money just now.
Oh, poor guy.
Someone died, yeah, and people die all the time.
People die when they're killed.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, do
I'm
you
sure
two have
they're
any
laughing, this is
particular
terrible.
reaction to things happening?
Worried
Well-
look at Sophia, like, "Ugh."
I have a side question. I'm able to pull up like the video of like the race going on, like I'm watching like a sports event.
Yeah, probably you can like from within the resort. You can absolutely find screens that can do that.
All right, Dara's gonna just watch. Doesn't look good.
Well, That's speeder racing? Question mark.
No, this is combat.
you just hear over the speaker.
Didn't catch a word of that. Great job.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Look at all these idiots crashing into each other.
Let's focus on racing and currently focus on go. The cameras kind of like some of the cameras catch on to Zap Gallows quotation marks speeder. Dara, that's Timothy. That's Timothy in the
Oh
speeder.
shit! That's my idiot.
You're an idiot.
Part of the team.
That's our idiot.
It's like your one dog that's really stupid keeps barking at like people crossing across the road, you know,
So
and it's like,
mean.
shut up.
Wow.
Hey, my dog does it
okay.
too. It's affectionate.
Well, that happened. Nothing to say other than that.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't die.
Fucked up.
I mean, it'd be bad, but like, you know, we've replaced other people.
The race carries on. You're about halfway through at this point.
Right.
So, Jamie, here's my important question. Are you just going to try and coast as much as you can at this high speed easily, or are you going to try to win?
Honestly, you know what? Considering who's playing the role of Zap, who doesn't.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, who? The problem is, if who like throws the race and coast, people are gonna think, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, something.
Timothy-
He's committing.
Yeah, Timothy unfortunately has to commit to it. So who's gotta try?
Does he have to? Do we?
He has
is
to.
Is
He
it
has to.
necessary?
Don't listen to her.
All right, you're
I just
committing
feel
to
like
the
we
question,
have
right?
other options.
This is the only way.
All right, Jamie, are you gonna, is Timmy going to try and perform?
Yes, who's going to try and perform? You did this, Logan. And
No! This isn't what I
Yes!
wanted!
Logan, why would you do this?
No!
You shouldn't have encouraged him.
All right, Jamie, make me a perception check. Difficulty of. Ooh, let's call it 3 setback. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and we don't have any life side points. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll
Here
give you
we
one.
go. Oh,
Do
thank
it.
you. You're so nice. Wait, did you also increase the difficulty by doing that?
Yes, of course. Otherwise,
Upgrade,
why
nice.
else would I
That's fair.
upgrade? Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't give me a freebie. Okay.
No,
No, I'm a GM. I would never.
that's not fun.
That's fair.
We're building a store. Oh,
Oh, but those 4 threats. Oh, God.
Okay, here's what happens, Timmy. You have your inner monologue to yourself that target is almost definitely dead. You couldn't exactly stop to confirm, but odds are good.
Odds are good.
Signs point to yes.
Signs do point to yes. If he wasn't dead from his own crash, the second crash into him probably sealed the deal. You know that you could just try and survive now, or you could pretend to be Zap Gallows even harder.
What would Zap Gallows do?
You look around the dashboard, trying to figure out what you can do. You have like a stick that's for speed, and you basically have it pushed up to maximum already.
Break it.
You look around. You have a mental mode of like, oh fuck it, and just kind of like twist some knobs, flick some switches, hoping that something will make a difference. In so doing, you kind of faff about a little bit. You turn on the headlights, you flick them on and off a couple of times. There's there's a few experimental clips that have the commentator, for those in the box, be like, "And that girl seems to be taking her heavy, taking the cigarettes, taking her heavy again." It's just a slight befuddlement at what's happening. Until, Timmy, you discover you happen to find a particular button, click it, and you feel the G-forces pressing against you as speed increases. On the screens from the audience, you see as the engines, they further back on the engines, they expand to show other hidden thrusters built within them that kick into gear.
Oh, dear.
And seem to accelerate the speeder even more. To the point that, Timothy, you swoop forward, easily clearing third, clearing into second place.
All right.
Puts you in tense competition for first.
Ooh. Okay.
For Lofgard and Sophia, it looks like Tim is trying to win this thing.
Yep. This is Timothy just leaning into it. Like, you know what?
Unfortunately, Sophia, perhaps, you realize that if Timmy does win this thing, it'll be much harder for you to extract from here.
Well, at least
Yeah.
it'll be easy to get a casket.
Oh, I didn't think of it. No. Oh no.
You're gonna be on TV, buddy.
Hold on. You know what? I think. Remind me, because it's been a minute. Is there any substantial amount of people here in this box aside from Sophia and Loft, or is it?
Yeah, there's about 20 people in this box.
Okay. I think Sophia is going to. She's going to lower her voice, pull out her comm link, and see if. She's going to try and calm Timmy.
In the call, you're gonna get him killed.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You can't make him text and drive.
Hold on. There's an important thing I need to check because I think the only comlink Timothy owns is in his helmet,
which he's not wearing.
which he's not
Um,
wearing. I'm not 100% sure. I'm double checking. I don't think Timothy owns a handheld comlink.
I do not know.
Okay. You're calling Timothy's helmet on the ship.
Yeah, I think she has the moment of realization and just kind of puts the comm link back down.
Yep. Love
Oh,
content.
no.
You bear witness to these 5 seconds of pulls up comm links, puts
Realizes-
down comm link.
puts down-
Oh dear.
Please
Oh,
don't win,
no.
Please don't crash. Please don't win. Please don't crash.
It'd be really funny if you crashed.
It would be even funnier if he won.
Are you having a psychic argument with me across the resort?
Yes. All right. The race continues onward. Timmy, you swoop and push on. You feel the force against your body here. This is a little like flying a starfighter, but usually when you're in the uniforms for that, and they have better inertia controls against the G-forces than these cars do. You know, they are more designed to go at these speeds. I mean, the car is designed for it, but that doesn't mean it's holding up well.
No, I imagine it's not.
You approach, you can see first place ahead of you in a obnoxiously bright blue speeder.
Okay.
In fact, it's not quite Epic's color themed.
What? Hang on.
It's blue and orange.
No! My color! This is so fucked.
As you draw close, according to your map, you are drawing close to the finish line. However, there is a very sharp turn coming up.
Oh god. Okay.
It's like imagine a sharp, not like not an exact 90-degree turn or anything, but a sharp turn like that into the shortest distance of road possible before another one, making it basically a massive U-turn.
Oh no. Okay.
You draw up close to it. This is going to be your chance to overtake the person in first place. If you lose it here... Okay, you have two choices, effectively. You could try to overtake first place. If you overtake first place here, it's basically guaranteed for you. But that's also very risky.
Yeah.
Or you can accept that you're probably going to take second place and play it safer.
Yeah, as Timothy's like pulling up on the first place scooter, who sees the sharp turn coming in, and he has a moment of, what am I doing?
What are you doing? You're Zap Galos.
Galos.
I think it's gonna have like lingering psychological effects on Timmy after this is done.
I know Timothy is like, who's struggling between like, if I win this race, people will. If I win this race, I won't blow my disguise. But is it really? Do I really need to win?
Yes.
I just finished.
There's credits
What?
on the line. Or there's platinum on the
Think
line.
of how much you could gamble with that.
Oh, no! If I choose to win this one, we're keeping the fucking credits away from Lafkada.
Why?
No one said Lafkada. You can go gamble for yourself.
What did I
You're just being
do?
selfish.
You know what you did.
Stands in front of my
What was that, 10,000 credits?
Alright, Timmy, what's it going to be?
Oh god! You know what? Common sense tells me no, stop. But a part of me really wants to lean into this and so fuck it, I'll lean into it.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it.
You pull up on this turn. The amount of the speed you have to maintain through it is going to make this tough. Give me a piloting check. Piloting planetary. Difficulty of 5, please.
Oh no.
Give me 2 setback, and I'm also going to tap a dark side point.
I'm gonna tap a light side point. I really need this. Oh god, don't fuck me over, please. No! Oh, and that's in despair too. Oh no.
Alright. Timmy, you push this vehicle to its limits. Lafkada and Sophia, you can see on the screen, there's like a camera drone following swiftly overhead. You see like a top-down view of these cars. You see second place, Zap Galos pull up close to first place. You can basically see like, you could just see it inch closer. They both draw into this swing and start taking this colossal, essentially like massive U-turn, right?
Mhm.
First place, you can see it like start to tilt and warble and shift as it like leans itself like 45 degrees almost down to like, skid through the turn at a reasonable maintained pace. That does put Timmy in his unfortunate position on the inner side and not the outer side of the turn.
Oh no.
Caught between the inner part of the turn and the first place speeder. Timmy, you try to lean into the turn, but the wing of your speeder starts to clip and bump into the first place speeder. And you can feel it,
shit.
you can hear it. There's sparks flying from metal grinding on metal at this speed. And there is a backshot noise as one of your engines doesn't seem to like
What?
that. And
That's a normal phrase. What are you talking about? Stick, calm down.
Did I miss? Never mind.
No, you didn't.
As
That's
the-
normal.
the vehicle, your speeder begins to like wobble unsteadily as first place cuts into you, and like you basically go sliding over the first place speeder, rolling, and just go careening off the stage into the little bit of the 50 meters of like clear way between the edge of the road and like the stands on the side there. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Yeah.
Where there would be a wall of tires to soften your impact.
Okay.
It hurts.
It does, yeah.
And you get jostled and thrown around in the cockpit. Taking yeah, you know what? Straight up. 2/3 of your wounds of your threshold in damage.
Oh, oh god, I have 20. Let me hold on.
66% of 28.
Yeah, 6% of 20. What's that?
66%.
Ouch.
It's
Not six.
18.48. Rounded down 18.
Oh, 18. Okay, so oof.
You're gonna take that, and you know what? I'm gonna make you suffer critical injury as well. Plus 30.
Fuck up.
All right.
Hey, it's a nasty crash. I don't know what to tell you.
Critical injury too.
Look.
Oh, did it not?
I can think of one bright side to this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have
The
an
flames?
We
excuse
can
to
now
get
fake
out.
Zap Gallus's death. We can fake Zap Gallus's death and just cut loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Jamie,
do that.
I'm dead.
Jamie, critical injury plus 30, please.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Critical injury plus 30, modifier 30. Sorry, for some reason my critical injury macro wasn't working for a second. I got it. Hit reader. Oh.
That's
That's
fine.
nothing to scoff
That's
at. That's
fair.
perfectly
Yeah.
fine. You weren't using that shit anyway.
Fuck you.
Well, it's a nasty crash. The speeder rolls and jostles around Zelda. Smoke starts to rise. Inside the cockpit, the console kind of sparks and flashes as the speeder skids and just like comes to a full stop. It's a propulsion hovering technology completely shot from that, just rolling around so much. Of course, Sophia and Lofgata, you fully see this. It's fully televised on the screens. You can even actually physically see it at the edge of the stage from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's nasty.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
absolutely nasty.
The announcer go like, you know.
Is he dead? I hope he's not dead.
Loth is just looking with his like mouth dropped open, like, oh.
Man, that's rough.
The remaining speeders, of course, they take it a lot easier after seeing that, and finish out the race. You are, of course, unable to, in any means, compete. Your speeder is far too shot out for that.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna make me feel terrible if he thinks he killed you. Like the who let you the speeder.
Ooh.
You watch his hero die.
Yeah. I
The
was
race
totally ready to.
the race does conclude, and the announcer obviously goes on with that. Presumably, the two of you in the stands are going to get up, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Timmy, medical personnel is gonna make its way out to you to get you out of that cockpit and get some aid to you.
Mhm. Yeah, Timothy's just gonna be sitting there in the cockpit, all like just kind of like who's gonna act like as if who got a concussion from that. I mean, technically it's a hit reader, so
Yeah, I think there's a non-zero chance you did get a concussion from that, my friend.
Yes.
It'd be crazy if you did.
Sophia
Yeah.
Lofgata, what's the move?
What's the move?
Cry.
We should probably go check on him.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
That is our guy.
Leave the box, head down to the garage.
Well, you start to make your way. You get intercepted by Dunn. He's like, so now you two heading out to check up on Zap?
Yeah.
That looked like a nasty crash, but I think he's alive. Come on, I'll take you down to the med bay. Come on.
All right.
Escort
We'll-
you down through parts of the building into a small medical room that Timothy's brought into on like a stretcher, effectively. It does look pretty banged up, to be fair.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah. Don't even joke, lad.
Don't even joke, lad.
Is he unconscious or is he conscious?
He's conscious.
He's conscious. Okay.
Yeah.
Conscious, probably a little disoriented.
Oh, thank God he's not dead.
Well-
I'm like, Zap, buddy! Oh, that was a shit show. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. We'll get her fixed up and get everything set up for you. The speeder, I mean.
Yeah, I think Timothy's gonna like just who's gonna like just sit back in his scooter and just like, you know what? Fuck. I think my time has passed for Rusun.
No,
I'm not a
nonsense,
shepherd.
Zap. No. We'll get you. We'll slap some. We'll slap you up with meds. You won't even feel it.
No, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if that crash has taught me anything, it's that I'm not as sharp as I used to be in my youth.
Nonsense. You pulled second. Come on, buddy. You can do that.
I wasn't fast enough to make that turn though. I didn't react quick enough.
He got like just clearly blows on it. We'll get you fixed up and get you out there. Don't you worry for a second. I get your confidence taking a hit, but it'll be fine.
I think
Loth
you
is
have
gonna
bigger-
approach Denier and be like, "Hey, Dunn, I think he really banged his head. We'll take it from here. We appreciate everything."
I shall speak BH report. Well, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting a. He kind of like pulls out his comic. Sorry, I'm getting a. Come. Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
He heads out of the room.
Loth just nods and waves him off. All right, we gotta get you out of here.
You know what? I think Sophia watches him go and has like a feeling in her gut that says whatever that call is probably not good for them.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna put a real Zap Braddock.
Zap Braddock.
The real Zap Gallows. It's entirely possible.
That's gotta. Yeah.
And she's gonna like turn. She's gonna like turn in the opposite direction from him and look at Lofkata and say, "We need to go."
Loth,
three
like
medical-
he's like
three
nodding his head immediately. Like,
boys.
yeah, we gotta get him out of here.
Two medical men are swarming around where Timothy is and just like trying to give him medical aid.
Yeah, Timothy is gonna like try to get out of the pipe rooster. It's like this was.
You're well out to do it. You're in a medical room.
What?
Under
Oh, I'm
in
sorry.
the
I'm
like
sorry.
med bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just grab a bed, wheel it, and run.
Hey, when the rest of the line, like, please hold still. We are not done treating your wounds. You may have broken bones.
It's fine. I'm fine. I'm made of tougher stuff than this.
Yeah. We got it from here, and he like tries to push the droids back.
Excuse me. Oh my! Excuse me. I'm tending to my patient.
Oh, here's some food.
We'll take it from here. It's okay.
Because the patient has not been discharged. You may not
like
take
pushing
charge.
the bed out.
like you stop that. Two of the medical droids kind of like start walking after you at hurried paces. Like somebody stop that man! He's absconding with a patient. Stop him!
Starts picking up the pace. Like we gotta go.
You exit into the hallway, where you see Dunn on the hall. Like, what do you mean? No, I talked to you. Just you're in the. You're here in the. What?
Turn away. Start running.
like, yes, that Paul. I'm gonna have to call you back, buddy. He hands up his comm.
God damn it! Go.
I knew this was gonna happen.
What's the plan here?
We gotta leave.
Is there like a spare stim pack on like one of the on like the side of the bed in a little pocket? Can you just jab that into?
Nope, I'm afraid to tell you that they didn't get that far. You stopped them before they could do anything.
All right, well he's gonna have to limp. Timmy, come
Look,
on.
his legs are fine. It's his head that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's bruised a bit, maybe has a fracture or two. Who knows?
Yeah.
The
Grabs
critical
him by
injury
the
is his
wrist,
head.
pulls him out of
But,
bed. We gotta go.
Put down the patient, sir, please. you That's not the patient. That's an imposter.
Crisp is just fully eating these shouts.
Good. Keep it that way.
We have to go now.
Yeah, we're just gonna bolt out the building as fast as we can.
All right, yeah. You head out. You make your way up into the lobby where there's, like all these betting stations. People are like watching, but no one's necessarily doing anything because it's a bizarre sight.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a lead on the medical droid and Dunn. You push out through the front doors of the racing track. There's several like taxis that are going back and forth between the main resort and here.
Mhm.
And you just hop in one.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah. We gotta go. There's no time to think about it.
You walk up toward one where it's like a Nautolan is trying to get in. You just kind of push him aside. He's like, "Whoa, hey, buddy, watch where you're fucking going."
Sorry, medical emergency.
Piling through his cab.
this is so. How do we keep ending up in situations like this?
I feel like there was a very clear sequence of events we got ourselves into that led to this outcome.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't how did this happen? This is a why did we do this?
Yeah.
This is the how we have. This is the consequence of your actions.
Details.
Now you sound like me.
The droid in the campfire like, "Greetings, where to?"
Resort now.
Understood. Would you please fasten your belts?
Now.
I will go when your belts are fastened.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dara's gonna call her calmly.
You hurriedly put on your belts.
Yeah, I'm trying to help
out the window. You see three medical droids kind of make their way down there behind you, shout something that's muffled, unintelligible through the soundproofing of the cab.
Yeah. I'm having to help Timmy dig out his buckle because it's like stuck in the seat.
Yeah.
I'm detecting all three belts are engaged. Moving on now, and then just starts moving, gaining you a notable bit of distance.
Dara is
Watching out the
attempting
back
to calm
window
now.
as Dunnier like stands behind with the dust built like being
Yeah.
flung around.
Shouts something at him, but points at some guards, points after the cab, shouts some more. He's animatedly gesticulating.
Yeah.
The guards kind of rush down towards to see what's happening. The 3 medical droids are just standing there looking at each other like, what the fuck?
This is the most unusual medical situation I have ever encountered.
Alright, Doc pings the communal comm.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine. Still gonna need medical
So what the
attention,
fuck
but
do
he's
you
fine.
mean is he alive?
How did you
Was it
end up
just-
in a race exactly?
It's a long story.
Jedi.
I
Locke
suppose
goes
I
to,
should get the ship warmed up.
Yeah, get the ship warmed up now.
Roger
Locke
that.
closes the divider between the driver and the back of the cab.
They are dead though,
Give us
right?
some privacy. What was that?
The targets are taken care of, right? You didn't forget that part?
Targets are dealt with.
Alright then. She's gonna hang up, or not hang up, but she's gonna put the comlink away and head off back to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the cockpit with the Snake, who's pilot the ship's like, that sounds like trouble.
Jedi get.
Says, if there's one thing I don't miss, it's that.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, I don't envy you, brother.
Let's find a rock we can put down and meet the others at.
Rock.
God damn it.
That's a
Fine.
colloquial name for a planet, isn't it?
You're referring to some kind of astral body. All right. The 3 of you in the cab. It takes you 15 minutes to get back to the resort, as you may recall.
Yes, indeed.
You arrive back at the resort. Luckily, though, it drops you off close to the landing pads because that's where the depot is, where these taxis come and go.
Mm-hmm.
You arrive. The counter's like, I will charge this to you to your rooms.
Yeah, whatever. Starts trying to shuffle Timmy out of the cab.
If you enjoy this experience, please rate us highly. Here, a screen pops up for you to give input on and everything. As you just kind of ignore as you gotta hurry out of the cab.
Yeah.
Well, you start hustling towards the landing pad. Luckily for you, it seems where the guards' security here hasn't quite been able to organize to deal with you, which is good for you. So you hurry on aboard your ship. Timmy looking banged up and bruised, but you make it back aboard the Egret.
I just realized Tim. I think no, who's not still wearing the racing gear? Never mind.
No, you wouldn't have had a chance to change.
Oh God!
Yeah,
so
we're
I was
rushing
thinking-
out.
I was
You're
lying
still
the
in
medical grade-
you're still in the jumpsuit and the jacket, and
Oh.
they wouldn't have taken that off you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they would have stripped me down for medical.
They,
Um,
again,
they
they
didn't
didn't
have
have
time.
time to do anything. You
Yeah,
were
that's fair.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
pulled you.
fair.
They cut you out of a
And then he
speeder and
blocked
strapped you
it.
to a medical bed, and then Lofgard stole you.
Yeah.
But more or less, they took you into a medical room where they were going to treat you, and then you were stolen.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just think it's funny that who's still wearing his gear.
All right. Well, you're all aboard the ship.
Timothy is going to just sit down at a suit and just Oh.
Once me and Snake find a moon, we'll com the egret with coordinates.
Yep.
And a message for someone to bring my fucking medical gear. Because I think I'm going to need it based off what I heard.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh,
straight,
you sure
straight there
are.
for the egret. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Take off. And leave before anyone can properly figure out that you are who you are and where you're trying to go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You zoom your way towards that moon, not too distant, in the same system. And land, you can see Snake's teensy tiny little dinky ship for like 2 people at most.
Well, at least the chaos you did cause doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the assassination, so we didn't fuck up Spider's mission.
True?
We're good spies.
No.
No.
We're okay spies.
No.
No.
You are
terrible
spies.
Look, we
See-
really work better when we subscribe to the School of Stealth, or they can't report you if there's no one alive left to report.
You gather up on this moon.
I get them from me my medical gear and my armor so I can put my proper face back on.
Yeah, I think Bacta and Snake, you make your way onto the Egret because it's a much bigger ship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rather because you can't meet
Man-
outside. There's no breathable atmosphere on this moon.
Commander, this is Bacta. Not Bacta, this is Snake. Snake. Commander.
Snake kind of like looks at, so he's like, Commander.
It's a pleasure.
He kind of like looks at just the state of everything. Just kind of like, just nothing. Just kind of a disgruntled noise.
My Stimpaks. Oh, there they are. There, I had them on me. Anyway, I will catch the Three Stooges up on our side of things, and the state of the general wants the freeze gun, but the other commander is willing to negotiate a possible bargain in exchange for, letting us have a freeze gun, with Snake possibly stealing it afterwards.
I see.
And while I do that, Timmy, you're over half wounds, aren't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
So
I'm
he
leaving
took-
you with your.
Took 66. He took 2/3 of his total, so he's
Yeah,
over half.
Right. So it's difficulty 2, and I have how many ranks of surgeon? 2 ranks of surgeon. So heal 6 wounds.
Okay, that brings me down to
12.
thank you, yes. Oh shit.
Snake just got to cross out. So, what's the plan? The general wants the freeze gun.
Right.
Let's get the commander on the line. So
Like he kind of like, man, I can use your console.
ahead.
He goes to use your console. It gives nods to some of his fellow clones that are working on your ship.
Yeah.
Who have names that I don't immediately
Yeah.
remember, but they're not immediately relevant.
Yeah. Well, we have a comms operator, so Hal is
Yeah.
probably nearby.
That's Hal, yeah.
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 You get. It takes only a few moments before you're able to get Syria Rostel back on the line. Like, I take it you've resolved matters? As Styx is like, "That's right, Commander." Good. She kind of like looks on the hollow projector just towards the rest of the group. There's a. I trust that you've been filled in on the situation, everyone.
Just nods.
Yes, we have.
So he kind of takes after a moment. Like, what are we thinking? As I'm sure you understand, I cannot afford to just let you have it.
Typically, it's just like who's not even who's still a little out of it from his crash. So he's probably not going to say much of anything.
We were hoping that the commander might have some suggestions.
Looks at Sophia.
She's been clearly considering the situation.
Mhm.
And she says, I think there is some merit to the idea of returning the. Sorry, hold on. Phrasing. I think there is some merit to the idea of delivering the prototype to our client only to greatly reclaim it afterward. Though there are some complications associated with the idea.
Well, I suggested if we need to balance the scales a little bit more, if there's anything they need doing, could help with. And stop twitching, Timothy.
Sophia thinks for a moment and says, unfortunately, I suspect it would be too risky for us to be personally involved in a mission to reclaim the device afterward without going to extensive lengths to disguise ourselves.
She shakes her head and says, that's not a trouble. If we are going through with this, then I trust Snake would be more than capable of handling it.
Supposed to work alone anyway.
He's kind of just leaning against the wall, just kind of eyes closed. He's not like nodding up, but he's, he doesn't have anything to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
He's recharging.
Yeah, that's fair.
Taking a smoke break.
You know what he is? He is smoking on your bridge.
As we do.
Back to Will. Glare.
Undeterred. Logan has to be our back, so if we want to take a quick break, we can take a quick break.
Okay. What
I
break?
want to use the bathroom anyway, so be right back.
Go piss, girl.
back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're taking a BRB.
Oh, excellent.
I'm back.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Des.
back.
Welcome back.
A nice cold drink.
We do love a nice cold drink.
Where would life be without nice cold beverages?
So true.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that is true.
Now just wait for our friend Liz.
Oh, I'm here. I'm about to ask who we're waiting for.
Well, are you? Because I didn't know you were back.
I was
Yeah, we were
just waiting.
muted for a bit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Kept me waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting. Huh?
Right. Back in the moment. So what's the offer?
Hmm.
Do they have any particular missions they have things that they could do with some help with, or would like some non-directly
We're
associated
going
assets
on
to
another
handle?
side quest.
Not that I have prepared.
Not that you have prepared. That's what I figured.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we don't have much in the way of money to give them as compensation. For this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing we do have is our labor, really.
You can offer up an IOU and see how that goes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
IOU
get
is gonna
back to
have
us.
be-
We'll put it on a pile of the other IOUs, like to the gambling guy, to actually it might just be the gambling guy.
We've paid off most of our favors.
We paid off most of them. Yeah, we've been doing good. We've been balancing them for the most part.
For the most part.
I mean, hey, sometimes you got the black sheep in the corner on the roulette wheel, and he just keeps going for more, and you know we just gotta kill him.
Okay, so you want to try and offer an IOU.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be something that is on the way to something else we're doing.
She thinks about it. All right. Well, it's very possible we might require services. As of right now, there isn't anything. The general won't be satisfied with he won't be thoroughly satisfied with something intangible, but he takes one and says, I believe I can smooth him over.
Thank you, Commander.
We appreciate it.
She just kind of like thinks clearly. It's like, all right, Snake. Give them 48 hours before you retrieve the cryo gun. And he just kind of gives a note that hopefully they won't have disassembled it. That'll make my job much harder.
It's not out of the realm of possibility, but it didn't strike me as the kind of weapon that could be reverse engineered quickly.
Plus, if he wants to present it as the Void Wolf, he probably went on One Piece first.
Snake kind of gives you a look of like, won't stop them from trying. Um, Rostel kind of gives you, if there's nothing else, I believe we've reached an agreement.
Hey,
I'll be in contact when the general will be in contact if and when there is something.
Very
Commander.
well then.
And yeah, that's the end of that conversation.
Okay.
All right.
We just have to meet up with
Okay.
them.
Ends the call.
Mm-hmm.
Snake's like, I'll leave the weapon here then for the time being.
all right.
Just give me a moment to tag it properly.
Set up whatever you need.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of time to do that. But other than that, that doesn't exactly take him very long.
Mhm.
All right. In not too long, Snake heads off.
Wondrous.
What do you guys do?
I really we just need to wait now until she returns, right, Spider?
Wait for
Oh.
her
Good
to
way to hear
get
back from her
us.
at least.
Mm-hmm.
I forget, did she give us a rendezvous point?
So, let me see.
I don't believe so.
Nope. Well, if there was, I don't have it written down.
She can
I
call
don't
us
think
when
it
she's
was.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows how to reach us.
Yeah, let's head to Port Nova and
That's
cash
better,
in cash in this side quest.
Yeah.
yeah.
You make your way towards Port Nova. Along the way there, you receive an incoming comm from Spider.
Oh,
Pick up.
Pick it up.
You're like, well, I see you finished your part of things.
Everything go on your end?
As it should have.
never ask us to do something like that again, Spider.
It was good working with you. We're heading back to Port Nova. Should we meet you there?
Kind of like Port Nova. Fine. We could
Anything
meet in Port
else?
Nova. No, nothing else should be necessary for now.
All right.
Over and out then.
All right. You make your way to Port Nova. Your favorite place in the whole wide world.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Your favorite place in the whole wide world.
Now, so be it.
All right. Port Nova.
Yes.
Yes.
I love Port
Yeah.
Nova.
And you call it a port despite the fact it's obviously its station.
Oh yes.
It's a port.
I was gonna say the two things are not mutually exclusive.
It's a bit, I know.
Right. Straight to Club Nova.
Yep.
I assume that is where you're going, right?
Yeah.
hmm
Aye.
All of you?
I
Uh-huh.
Why
believe so.
not?
Yeah, why not?
Is Timothy in a state where he can go out?
Yeah, I mean he's fine.
He's fine.
He got
Okay.
medical attention from Bacta.
That works then.
He hurt, but he's fine.
Oh, suck it up.
You make your way into the club. Flashing lights and thumping music immediately. It makes itself apparent even long before you even arrive at the club's entrance. You make your way in, get hit by the scent of alcohol and sweaty people dancing.
Oh.
Make your way up and present yourself outside of the door into the Void Wolf's booth, as usual. A guard kind of gives you. One of the Void Wolf's guards stands there and gives you a look and says, "What bases you have?"
Phrasing engine again. Sophia says, "We're here to deliver on a job we've finished."
Right?
Sophia's going to look at Dara since I don't think she was the one who got the full details on this job from the guy.
Mm-hmm. We're here to turn into Big Clegg.
He gives you. You know what? Make me like a perception check.
Okay. What difficulty shall it be, my lord?
3.
3 doubloons. Okay. You fetched a hard bargain. Any dark points?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's. Okay, that scares me. Oh, what? That doesn't happen very often.
You have a reroll in you or anything?
Nope.
Very well. He gives you a look. What that look means is unknown to you. There's a bit of the guard, the guard like, right, maybe you just head on in, eh? And types in a code and steps aside to let you into the booth.
I guess they'll head on in.
I guess we shall.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Did we grab our equipment back from the ship now?
I mean, that's up to you.
I would like to do that then. I do like my weapons.
Sure?
Okay.
You all head on in. Where Big Clegg's not waiting for you, but Emily is. The Void Wolf.
Oh.
Comfortably seated behind in her booth, feet cooked up onto the table. Sees you walking up. Oh, hey!
Miss Emily.
She gives you a sharp look. That's the Void Wolf to you.
Madam Void Wolf.
Madam's not necessary, but I'll take it. Oh, what can I do for you? You here to ruin my mood again?
We were actually trying to turn something into one of your underbosses, although he doesn't seem to be present.
Which one?
Big Clegg.
Yeah. Oh, you'll never see him again.
I assume something happened to him?
He got spaced.
By you?
Yeah. You think
Jeez.
anyone spaces my underboss that isn't me?
I have great news for you then. We have a drop off for you.
Loth has the most
Yeah?
annoyed look on his face.
There was a weapon Big Clegg had interest in, and seeing as he's not here anymore, it's yours. Prototype.
Only the fire weapon nonsense.
So could you repeat that?
Yeah, that cryo weapon nonsense.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I know about it. He kept going on and on and on about how much we should have it.
Sounds like you're not particularly interested.
Sorry, what was that?
It sounds like you're not particularly interested.
I mean, I'll take it.
Well, we've brought it, so if you wish for it, it's yours. Unless you're willing to let us keep it.
Well, it depends. Are you expecting anything in return?
No, no payment.
What was your agreement with Clegg?
He got us into a party. We got him that. Well, we got into the party if he's not here.
Right. No payment. Yeah, bring me the weapon. I'll take a free weapon.
Alright then. Did we bring it with us, or did we,
I assume we did.
yeah, I assume it's like floating. Just
Yeah,
throws
no,
it
right.
forward.
I think you took it out of the crate then, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like, he finally takes her feet off of the table. He gets up, grabs the lapels of her jacket, brushes it down, and then walks over. It's worth noting, Emily, not very tall. Not very tall.
Yeah?
No, she's like, I don't know, 5'6", 5'5".
That's that's taller than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you guys set the bar low.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Iris is like 5
Yeah.
foot, so.
I'm 5'3", thank you very much.
It's a perfectly respectable height.
Yeah, it's a fine height, Iris. It's alright.
No, it's a perfectly respectable height. No, no insincerity. Unlike you, I don't make fun of people's height, shorty.
Well, fun. I am 5'4", so I'm exactly 1 inch taller than Iris.
I'm 6'2". I'm taller than all of them.
We know.
Awesome. Good for you, Tez. You're better than all of us because of that.
Amongst other
I want
reasons.
you
Yeah.
to.
We're already in
amongst other
Tez's
reasons.
server called Tezvania. Do not stroke their ego anymore.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Because hey, you don't get to serve anything of mine. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all,
Anyways.
folks.
Yeah, let's
We're getting banned
move on,
off
folks.
YouTube.
There needs to be a lot more flirting involved before we get there.
God.
She walks over, kind of like looks at the crate, puts a hand on her hip, like, "Well, you can open it."
She can just like nod to Timmy.
Sorry?
She follows the gaze towards Timmy. Like, yeah, you can open it.
Alright. Timothy's going to
She takes another
forward.
step back.
the box explodes, everyone dies.
I love throwing one under the bus.
Timothy reaches forward and he opens the box.
You click the crate kind of like settles on the ground. There's like a hiss as like the top lid like releases, and like 2 handles elevate up so you could like grab onto and remove the top lid from the crate.
Timothy is going to do that. He's going to grab the handles and pull the.
Sure enough, inside's a large weapon that you'd have to wield with 2 hands. Fully
Huh.
assembled and clearly a prototype. It has some, bits exposed and everything, but like it looks assembled.
Functional.
Kind of like walks over, peers into the crate, both hands kind of like casually behind her back as she just looks at it. Cool.
Is that everything you were hoping for?
Wasn't so. Hey, buddy, I wasn't hoping for anything. I didn't even know this thing was going down.
That's fair.
So did you do something to step out of line out of curiosity?
He said, "Oh yeah, he started making deals with using my authority in my place. Funny that."
Yeah, that explains a lot about this mission.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, that would
I
track.
don't like people swinging my name around casually.
I can see why.
Yeah.
And when they
I'm
do-
sure that's-
She just got like she makes a noise that sounds vaguely like an airlock being opened. Spaced.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had that dealt with then.
I'd rather put it behind me.
She kind of looks up like, "I'm sure you would, Zap."
You don't tell me that was televised.
How do you think we got caught?
It was a speeder race.
It was very televised.
I saw it in the lobby.
And hilarious. The real Zap is pissed off.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I was afraid of that.
yeah.
Good
Yeah,
thing you wear a helmet, huh?
yeah. I'd watch my back. Something tells me he might put out the bounty for the fake Zap.
Timothy just looks over to Lafkana and Sophia. If they hadn't insisted on doubling down on that, then this probably wouldn't have happened.
Yes, what were you two thinking exactly? I'm curious.
Please tell me this is an obligation for Timmy now.
I
Oh god.
Sophia speaks up and says, had the earlier portion of the mission gone differently, we wouldn't have needed to resort to measures like that. But
How about
however-
we save the mission breakdown for Nod in front of a Void Wolf?
Emily said, like, by all means, go ahead. I don't mind.
You just having some fun with it,
I
actually.
want to hear where this. Oh, sorry.
So let's not get into this in front of a career criminal, please. Time and a place.
Sophia's going to simply look at the Void Wolf and say, let's just say that your father making an appearance at the function caused us a number of complications.
You're kind of like, Daddy loves showing up at functions.
Not that one, or not blah.
Right, well,
Not as much as you think. Apparently, he only said a double.
if there's nothing else, can I get out of here at least?
By all means.
I need a drink.
I need to lie down.
She could like, well, you know what?
Yes, you do.
She's like, you know what? I'm in a great mood. Drinks in Club Nova are on me today.
Much appreciated.
It's generous of you.
Got
I
some
know.
credits for gambling with.
Sophia
No.
gives Lafkata a sharp look.
Kidding. I'm
She
kidding.
just kind of looks.
Timothy,
She looks towards Logata. I mean, if you really want.
Timothy also looks over like, no.
People
She's like,
needing them.
she's just like, really? I mean, I could give you a loan.
Not another
Okay.
loan.
No, just let's go.
She's like, smart boy, smart boy. My interest rates are very high.
We would hope.
We do?
About the smart boy part.
Oh,
I no longer experience hope.
All right. Well, thank you for this
God.
fine weapon. I look forward to figuring out what it can do.
Alright then.
Until next time, because I'm sure you'll be up my ass again sooner or later.
Back to Will. Leave.
Timothy is also going to just leave.
Yep.
He's gonna go back to the ship to lie down because goddamn, who needs to sleep off that concussion?
Notably, not what you do with concussions, but
yeah.
cool.
Hey, don't. He'll
That's-
tank it.
That's the thing you don't do with concussions.
Like
Oh.
of all injuries, that is specifically the one injury you do not sleep on.
Yeah, that's you don't want to do that.
To be clear,
Okay.
Jamie, to be completely clear, if you have a concussion, do not sleep.
This is for all y'all on YouTube at home. We are trained medical professionals, and we will give you medical advice.
No, we
to be
are
clear,
not.
Don't just like sleep. Don't just like sleep through all day. You have to be awake and alert for you to heal from a concussion.
Yeah, the thing
Alright.
about concussions is that there's a known
Mhm.
risk that if you go to sleep not long after getting a concussion, there is a risk that you will not wake back up.
Yes.
And we are aware of this as doctors.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh gosh.
Well,
Okay,
good thing you don't have a concussion.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Jamie,
Right.
how'd you pass the bar like that?
But go rest. I prescribe you as your medic, no alcohol, lots of rest.
No flashing lights.
No
You're
hookers.
in the wrong place for that, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Get out.
no,
Now.
no flashing lights, and then suddenly the club lights start flashing, and Tim was like,
The
"No!"
club lights have been flashing for the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I prescribe you as your medic, not here.
Yeah.
That is
Go,
fair.
go hang out with my brothers on the ship.
You going in the 8s? Go fish.
The rest of us, Bacter is going to go to the bar, take off his helmet, put it down beside him, order a drink, and silently half wish the bar fight happens.
I will do with the rest of you.
You know, could do with some, venting some stress.
You could go and join the mosh pit.
Dara will look in the direction of the Void Wolf and hesitate for a second before leaving.
You know, she's gonna spot you. She notes that you can see that she's very clear about where she's about how she's observing. So like, well, I mean, if you have something to say,
Perhaps not in present company. She's gonna tap the side of her head.
she just kind of she just gestures to the others in the party like, you guys can go.
Present company, and she taps the side of her head.
Okay.
Anyway.
She just shrugs.
Leaving.
I don't think she knows what you mean by that.
Yeah. Fair.
Just gives you a weird look. Okay.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything about it.
You know, as she kind of looks towards Sophia, on the way, so like, I don't know how you deal with these morons.
Sophia's going to give her a level gaze and say they have a variety of remarkable talents and abilities when they are willing to cooperate and work in tandem.
Wow, that amount of roundaboutness is why I quit the military. See you later. You all fully leave the Void Wolf's presence. Bacta is, of course, getting a drink.
Timothy is going back to the ship for some
Yes.
R&R.
We're just gonna take a walk.
Just around the station.
Yeah.
Alright.
Loth is gonna join Bacta for some drinks.
You know what? I think Sophia's gonna go with them, just in case.
Alright.
Just in case.
You sit down at the bar, at one of the many bars in the place. You get served up drinks. The bartender gives you a look and just like, gives you a distinct drinks are on the White Wolf.
Bacta just nods and orders something just reasonably simple. Whatever beer is on tap.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You get your drinks. You all get drinks.
Yay. Oh. I guess Bacta was just gonna, with his drink, tilt his head and people watch a bit.
Yeah. Cool. Sophia and got anything in particular? You're just gonna get some dink.
Loth is gonna keep his head down, not look anywhere close to any of the gambling tables.
Well, that's fine because there's no there's no tables in the club here. Now you have to go to one of the casinos for that.
Oh, okay.
Or one of the club outlet, or one of the small, gambling outlets around the station.
Bacta just needs to decompress, so.
Now, why would he need to do something like that?
Good question.
Something wrong with that guy.
All right. You enjoy a little bit of R&R, but after a few hours, you return to the ship.
Yep.
And not long after that, you meet up with Spider. Who, you meet her out of the egret on its docking bay.
Yep.
Cross her arms. Well, despite everything, you have in fact accomplished what I asked you to do. So you can let the chief know that if he wants to hire me, he can.
We'll do so.
Good. Anything else?
Nope. Not from me, at least.
That should be all.
Good. Have him contact me and we will work out the details. She just walks off.
Wonderful. Well, someone gets to go report to Firebrand for good news.
It's true.
Well, I guess that'll be our next stop then, once we wrap up here.
We have a comm link, we could just comm him.
That's true.
Yeah, you would just want to call him Firebrand aboard
Yeah.
the egret.
Probably easier to comm him and then, plot our next departure from here rather than hop back and then head off again.
You call up Firebrand. He answers the call like, well, if it isn't my favorite adventurers.
Well, we've completed the mission for Spider, so her schedule's freed up and we're free to hire her.
Yeah, there's that word, hire.
We want to try and negotiate otherwise with her being my guest.
So, no, I know better. All right. What's your next design? What are you thinking next?
What do we have next? We have. God, I'm trying to remember all the various mission prompts we've gotten. Because I know we have to do the doctor person's thing.
Yes, that's
Yes.
why you're gathering Havoc Squad.
Yeah.
You're to be clear,
So-
gathering Havoc
yes,
Squad needs
that's
you
why.
to do that, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
assault
it, yeah.
the shipyard.
Right, so we have three left people left on Havoc Squad to look into.
You have
German
to
skin.
summarize. You have
Yeah.
gathered Chief, Firebrand.
Yep.
He will take care of Vision.
Yep.
You have Big Bang. Flash is dead. Spider, you've seen to Gearbox. He said he will come.
Yeah.
Then you're missing Sting and Shaman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And to refresh your memory, Sting was the team medic.
Yep.
And a Shaman was just a general special operative. You don't know exactly what he does.
Yeah.
He did, but what you do know about Shaman is that he has beef with Jedi.
Yep.
That was told to you by both Spider, Firebrand, and Gearbox. Is that Shaman has beef with Jedi?
There was something
Okay,
about like someone he cared about was killed by a Jedi or something.
Yes.
Yeah, they killed his
we'll
brother.
set-
He was a separatist.
We'll set fire. We'll set fire to that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
You are correct. You're correct, Liz. They killed his brother was a separatist.
Mhm.
He's not.
We can
gotten
just
over
leave
that.
Sophia on the ship. He won't. He doesn't have to know.
I mean,
He kind of has to know. You can't deceive him.
yeah,
we are
that's not
taking
gonna
him
work.
on We're taking him on a mission with 2 Jedi.
Well, we can just not mention they're Jedi by the time he realizes he's already like that far in. So I'm sure there'll be no problems with
I
that.
don't.
Anyway, do we have any? Does anyone remember if we have any leads for any of these chucklefucks?
I believe the answer is negative on that.
Yeah. So I don't think we can make any direct progress there without a lead.
Probably not.
Unless you want to talk
So-
to my favorite guy in the whole galaxy for some leads.
Firebrand, could you look into some leads for the rest of Havoc Squad if you like?
Oh, I'm in Cypher.
No, I know. I'm asking Firebrand.
Yeah.
We got that.
That's why I'm asking Firebrand, so I don't have to talk to Cypher.
He kind of gives you I can try, but I can't make any promises.
It doesn't. If we can try, that's all I'm asking.
That I can do.
What else do we have? Because we've made decent progress towards getting the Void Wolf, at least pleasantly on our side.
Yeah, you need to build one other ally so you can have at least 2 allied factions.
Yeah.
Then you also want to do the last temple so you can retrieve the weapon.
Mhm.
I think at this point, then the temple is kind of the only thing we have a lead on that we can do immediately.
Let's see.
So you can get
Let me
Just
Halcyon
check my
well.
notes.
Keep in mind that
Yeah.
once you're in possession of the Halcyon well, you will become much more of a target than you already are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really don't want to do the last tumble because we immediately get
Well,
locked
no,
on
'cause-
to by the plot.
No, because we do the temple and then we have to go retrieve the well. There's
Right,
like
but
an
once we have the
extra
ability to
step
retrieve the well, then we're gonna be on notice.
there. I don't necessarily know we'll have that. It's once we actually retrieve the well, will be notable as well.
Do we want to find out before we're ready?
Is Tez going to correct me, or am I completely misreading the situation?
Can
Is
you
that-
sorry, can you repeat what you just said, Lute?
Is it merely having the ability to access the well, just potentially doing the last temple that triggers us, or is actually going to retrieve the well the thing that puts us on? No,
Once you are in physical possession of the well, if
Okay.
you're
Oh,
able
okay.
to get physical possession of the well, to be clear, who knows what
Okay.
circumstances may occur. But at
So,
that
yeah.
point, you at that point, once it's out of that station and you have it,
Yeah.
That's going to be
Gotcha.
dangerous. Wherever
Alright.
that is going to become a major target. Whether that's on
Yeah,
your person or left somewhere.
But completing the last elemental temple is not going to
No,
set off any.
if you want to treat it in game terms, you want to proc the flag for that until you have
Yeah.
it in your possession.
Yeah. So we could go do the last temple, I think, because we've only got the one left.
Yes, you have one left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've done the fire, we've done the air, we've done the earth. Now we only have the spider temple.
We just did spider.
The ice scorpion waits for you.
No.
The ice
Do we
scorpion
need to
temple.
start global warming?
What globe?
Well, the globe that like encompasses the galaxy, obviously.
We don't subscribe to the big globe theory around these things.
Big globe is real. You're just like tearing your eyes away from the truth.
Yeah, any objections before I tell Firebrand we're going to do the last temple? Which is presumably based off pattern water temple.
Just way to like surprise
Yeah.
you with the candy temple.
I think temple is probably our most efficient. After this, it's mostly just we have to secure our alliances and then do the shipyard and then
Then
Yeah.
go get the well and make a
Get-
mad
get
dash
in the
for
well.
the Emperor.
Mhm.
Well, it doesn't sound like there's any objections, so I will inform Firebrand. Our next move is probably secure the last temple.
All right.
That way, no stress about
Okay.
whatever this well thing is.
And gives a nod. Sounds good. In the meantime, I'll see if I can't dig up the location of any of my remaining missing comrades.
Alright.
Anything else that I should know?
General is making grabby hands at prototype weapons, so don't know if he's planning something or
Sounds like something we need to keep an eye on.
yeah.
So whatever Thoran does is probably not exactly going to reach across the galaxy, but it's worth keeping an eye on. He's a
Definitely
man
serve
with
his
a, he is a man with an unfortunately strong following with all those Jedi.
it'll serve his interests above all else, so
Hmm.
All right, I'll see. I'll look into it. Good luck out there, team.
goodbye, Firebrand.
I ran out. Ends the calm.
Alright. We have the coordinates for the water temple, don't we? Because we had all the water temples.
That's correct.
Yay. Let's go drown ourselves.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
We'll do that. We'll do that next time.
Okay.
Next time. So I can glance and see if there's we should probably pick up some rebreathers.
You might. You need to go to the planet to know what the situation is before you touch down.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Next time. Logan.
Thank you all so much for